What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. If you want to check this game out, be sure to look in the description of the video for some links to things about it. We got Joe here with 3 others on day 5. I'm doing, right now, a lot of advanced recording. I wonder if I can get strong enough to just throw the car at the zombies. No, you cannot. Some kind of nightmare. The car is driving down the highway, and it approaches a figure in the rain. Eliana slows down to see who it is. It's a clown. It holds out a little clown horn and honks. The sound is so distorted, Eliana jams her foot into the gas pedal and floors it. The group is deeply disturbed and vows to forget this ever happened. So we didn't get a chance to recruit Clown, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of advanced recording because Exarn's birthday is this week, and we're going to be traveling to her family, and then next week is like Christmas or something. The group camps in a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. This would be a great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. We're just gonna go to sleep. And then the week after that, we're going to a wedding. So I'm gonna be traveling a lot. And hey, look, it's a familiar face. It's Tommy. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's eating a candy bar. Those things still haven't gone back. Excuse me. I keep like hiccuping. Berserk, martial artist. Recruit Tommy to the team. Yes. Who do we give up though? Not Joseph. Probably Dolores. Definitely Dolores. She's no. Dolores is our paranoid character. We can't give up a rare character. Well, we're gonna give up Eloise if we get the option. Thank you. She's a rare character, but I don't know what her use is. I don't know what what makes her special as a rare character. So she gets booted from the group to make room for Tommy, who we need. He's a berserk martial artist, and he's gonna be great at combat, and he's probably gonna be who I control from now on. Anyway, yeah, lots of travel. I'm recording a bunch of episodes in advance just to make sure that it can continue being daily. It's just another day on the death road. When someone farts in the car, Dolores will solve the mystery. She explains it was a complicated sequence. It was Eliana who was the farter. Eliana's morale decreases, and Dolores' morale increases. Ellie's is so low. We're gonna have a fatal argument, aren't we? That would be a terrible way for this run to end. I'd rather not fight if we don't have to. Please stop for food. Giant rant? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Eliana decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. We're going to try to ignore it. Everyone tries to ignore Ellie, but she keeps going and going. Morale goes down, 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 but then she continues to rant and ends up feeling a little better, and hers goes up. So we're actually in a better place than we were. So that's good. We no longer are risking a fatal argument, at least for the moment. I want to go to the Lost Stronghold. It's going to have more loot at it. It's a very thick but sluggish swarm. We're going to attack the fortress. I'm going to control Tommy here. And what do we got equipped? That's good. That's good. That's good. And I'll take the golf club. No, I'll take the baseball bat. But we'll probably be better off with just our fists here, because he's got, this going on. Okay. Tommy is, unknown to anyone, allergic to everything in Canada. That's terrible. Poor Tommy. He's gonna die if we succeed. And he's gonna die if we fail. So I guess he's fighting for the good of everyone else. What a good guy. Medicine! Finally! Gonna be able to heal up a little bit. And what's-her-face, Ellie, is good with medicine, so she should be able to use two medical supplies. She's not good with it. She's actually pretty bad, but she's good enough that she can use 2 supplies to heal people. And that's great. So yeah, if I'm unresponsive in the comments, if you're giving me advice and I'm not following it in videos, it's because I've recorded like a lot in advance. If I manage to keep track of it, I may or may not do something special for the Christmas run. I don't know what I would do on Christmas. I'm assuming there's going to be some cool in-game stuff that I'm going to miss, unfortunately. But if it's really cool, we could always set our system clock back and record an episode. Maybe I'll keep track of what our I'll keep track of what episode we're on, and when it comes to the one that's going to be coming out on Christmas, I'll set my system clock forward to Christmas. Hopefully that doesn't break anything, because I definitely won't be playing on Christmas. For one thing, I'll be driving a long way on Christmas Day. And for another thing, I'm gonna be doing family stuff. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I'll try to keep track of that, and then I will set my system clock forward and hope it doesn't break anything. Before I do that, I will back up the save file in case it does break anything. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right. This one's going good so far. We've got a more powerful party since the beginning of the video. Yeah. Our morale is in a pretty precarious situation. Feeling a little I'm feeling a little in danger as a result of that. But I think our good combat skills will counteract it. I don't know if we can survive a fatal argument, but I'm just hoping we don't get to that point. And it'd actually be pretty nice. I never thought, like a long time ago, I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be pretty nice to get a siege so that we could get a morale and random skill gains so that we can get morale. Okay, this room we actually haven't looted yet. There were so many zombies in it, but now we've taken care of that, letting them trickle out slowly. We can't actually use that gun as Tommy here because he is a martial artist, but we'll give it to someone else later. They don't need it. We're doing fine. Okay, medical supplies in that cabinet would be fantastic. 2, please. 1 is good. 1 is just fine. You know, I was being a little selfish, asking for 2 out of that. I apologize. All right, nice. Food, fine. Bullets, great. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the run we win. This is going to be the rare characters extreme run that is the best. It'll beat the rest. And lastly, it won't be cheap like it would have been if we won with the Wiz. If we encounter the Wiz, which I actually don't think is possible at this point, I think real encounters of the Wiz are gone because you can just get him right at the beginning. There's no way to recruit him after the beginning of the run. He's just not in the game yet. What was I saying? Anyway, this run will be a lot nicer of a win than that one because we'll have earned it. And I didn't feel we earned the last one, despite not even getting it, which I still am pretty sour about. Mostly on myself for failing that poorly at controlling that crowd. Whoa! I wasn't expecting him to pick that up. I wasn't expecting him to be able to pick that up, for one thing. Yeah, you take that. I need this wrench for things. We went that way already, I guess? I think that's all of it. That's everything here. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yes, let's go. Wow, that was a big crowd that was about to come in and waste a bunch of our time. 13 food is awesome. 11 gas is fine. 3 medical supplies is great. And ammo is Cool. I don't know how much we actually got. I wish they would fix that. Ellie treats some of their wounds. Grocery Trust Exercise. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. Yes. Who? I don't know. Who's the options? The 3 non-rare characters? I think Dolores. She's paranoid, which means she probably won't get anything in there. But everyone else that's a choice risks dying. I want to send her in. The other members stand guard outside for looters as Dolores searches the grocery store. Dolores brings back some food. Morale increases. Great. We got 9 food out of it, which is 1 more than we lost. The group eats a decent meal. Ellie's morale increases. Fantastic. And Tommy's morale increases. Also fantastic. That was good. We are now not at any risk of having a fatal argument. I need to drink some coffee. Shiny garage. The group finds a still shiny car garage. The sign says Carl's Customs. They find some gas and some mysterious car parts. We got 46 gas. Do we need to do a repair and tune-up? Yes. Yes, we do. Is anybody capable of it? Probably not. We'll try. Dolores tries to repair the car in the hope it goes a little further before breaking down. She has no idea what she's doing and wastes a day's time pretending to work on the car. What a jerk. The car may still break down at any moment. The car looks undamaged. The group eats a decent meal. She didn't do anything. Okay. Dang. Trading on the death road. We have 19 food left. We're going to visit this trader camp. We would have had more food if we didn't stay at the gosh darn Carl's Customs. I spilled coffee on my keyboard without even noticing. All right. Luckily, I have a paper towel here. It's a paper towel I was using to clean off my whiteboard for a while. I have a whiteboard next to my desk. Bullet surplus. No thanks. I'm going to go into these and take this awesome loot before doing anything else. That might get us all to full health. That's awesome. Ammo, food. This is a lot of free stuff here. Very nice. Okay. So, yeah, I was using it to clean my whiteboard. The group meets a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Leave for now. I don't know who to train. Shotgun peddler. We're just gonna tell this guy to cool it and call it a day. Tommy tells the shotgun guy to cool it. The peddler is really annoyed by this. I'm trying to make a living here. He then starts blasting his shotguns into the air menacingly, forcing the group to flee. That's fine. Then one day, you know what? I'm gonna throw this paper towel out right now before even finishing this story because I just realized that should be in the garbage. It is now in the garbage. The group is broken down from use, or the car is broken down from use and abuse. We can't fix it. We know that. We're gonna abandon it. My computer was making a noise and I got down under my desk to fix it. While walking alongside a large stream, Tommy notices some fish in the water. Tommy tries their luck, goes into the water and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Tommy is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. Morale's going up, 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 and we got 6 food. Awesome. Super great. Fantastic. Abandoned luck. Wow. The group is fortunate enough to find an abandoned cabin in the woods to stay the night in. Shortly after sitting up, a storm moved in. Lucky for them that they found the cabin in time. Morale's going up, up, up. The group eats a decent meal. Okay. And now we're going to find a car, because this was going to be the best time on foot ever. Dang. Dolores expected this. Awesome. So without a car, the group is a sitting duck for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They're likely new at this. They demand 20 food. That's absurd. 20 food? We'd be down to 1. Dolores expected this. Dolores foresaw an ambush, though she set up her plans shortly before the bandits appeared. When the bandits make their demands, Dolores, the other members sneak behind them in a counter ambush. They're surprised by this and surrender. Morale goes up, up, up. This is the single greatest time we've ever spent on the road. That was, or like on foot on the road. Rough road to safety. That was amazing. The group is hiking down a gravel road when they see a group of wrecked cars ahead. Chances are there's gasoline in some cars, and one may still work. We got a sardine-packed swarm. It's irritated, and it's the late afternoon. We're going to investigate the cars. We need to work out our inventory a little. Joseph, you know what? You're fine. You're great at shooting, so I'm going to let you keep both of those guns. Dolores, you get that gun too. We got a lot of ammo. Wow. I guess we have exactly 100. Eliana, you don't need the mop. I'm just saying. Why didn't she start with a hockey stick? Does roller derby doesn't use hockey sticks. I'm dumb. I knew that. Okay. And Tommy, you don't need the gun, but you can keep your wrench. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, so my computer was making a little bit of a noise, and I wanted to look at it while it was running to see what the noise was. So I got down under my desk, and I accidentally, as I was like crouching under my desk, I kind of got up a little bit, and I smashed my back on the bottom, on the underside of the desk, like one of the support beams that goes across it, and that hurt really bad. And then I slipped the hand that I was holding myself up with. Well, I was looking at a wire. There was a wire that I thought might have been getting hit by the CPU fan, and I was like, oh, let me move that out of the way, and my hand slipped. And as my hand slipped, my other hand that was trying to adjust said wire went into the CPU fan, and I cut my hand. I cut my finger pretty deep, and that paper towel was pretty well coated in blood. So that was gross, and I just threw that out. Probably didn't need to tell that story, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm fine. The computer's fine. It didn't damage the CPU at all. Yeah, the fan like didn't even stop spinning. It was just like, hey, what's that? Well, it's not there anymore. And yeah, everything's good. You know, I'm still having a little bit of technical issue with the computer. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but I cleaned it out, and it seems like I you know, blasted all the dust out of it, and it seems like it's holding up a lot better now. So we're fine. Yeah, and we got this car. That's great. We got morale boosts across the board. We got two characters at full morale now. One that, if you could go beyond full morale, would be super beyond full morale. Everybody's fully healed, and we got a siege. Is that a good thing? I don't know. The group runs into a section of city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight on the street. Siege alert, there's no escape. It's an army of death. It is the morning, so it shouldn't be too bad, and it's 1 hour long, so we should be able to do this just fine. I don't think anybody's gonna get taken out here. What's Ellie's shooting like? Do we know it? It's decent, so she can have this other gun here. And let's go. I don't think we need to have anybody able to shoot yet. I'm gonna keep them on, you know what? Nope. Right now, I'm setting them to either. That was the cue that I needed, was all those gosh darn zombies. Okay, everybody, keep shooting, please. Okay, we have a break here. This is a lot of zombies. This is, was it Army of Death or Undead Flood? It was one of those, and it's definitely both of those. We can cut through these, which is great. We can get gas out of those cars if we get a chance to, but I doubt we will. I think we're just going to try to get out of here as soon as we can, which is going to be too long to stay in this corner. Too long from now. So, can we cut back through those cars for safety? Or should we just stay on the edge here? I'm going to... Oh, okay. I think we can get out. Oh, come on. No, someone died. The siege is over. We got to escape. Yes, let's hit the road. Somebody died. Dolores is not here. Stay and find them. This isn't good. I don't know what to do. Where is Dolores? Can we see her through this? Okay, yes, let's hit the road. I think we got Dolores. We did it! She's hurt, but we got her. Ellie is also hurt. Who's gonna heal up first? Dolores. That's fine. We lost 2 guns and our best shooter. Glimmer of hope on the death road. Ugh. What do we get here? Not fitness. Maybe medical. 2 people still need morale, and I don't really care about either of these. I'm just gonna do this. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. We got morale and morale. We got medical, shooting, and medical. So we got medical for 2 people anyway, which is awesome. We got shooting, which is great. We need more guns at this point, but I think we're gonna be okay. We lost Joe, and that is unfortunate. But I don't think it was avoidable. That was such a heavy siege. And we were shooting most of the time, too. Old campground. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Dolores even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large bag of marshmallows. We're going to eat marshmallows. The group sets up camp, then eats a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over. We got 2 food. Awesome. We have a chance here. And now, next time we get a rare character to recruit, we don't have to give anyone up. Got to look on the bright side. They're all wearing sweatbands. Okay, bandits appear all wearing sweatbands and all super buff. Even their dog, they demand protein powder. They will also accept 16 food to pass safely. How strong is Tommy? Pretty strong. We're going to challenge them to a pose-off. Tommy challenges the bandits to a pose-off. He does an incredible flexing routine, honed by training. The bandits clearly lose and have to let the group go due to the bodybuilder's code. Tommy's morale increases. Awesome. Everybody's super happy. Okay. That wasn't bad. That was good. Crowded city. The group sees a city in the distance with zombies crowding the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. We're going to go to the sporting goods store. Very thick calm in the late morning. It should be fine. We're good. Ellie is a good shooter, right? Definitely better than Dolores, so Ellie gets more ammo. There we go. It's a confusing system, but I pretty much have it worked out. This one, we're gonna get a couple weapons, maybe a nice extreme hockey stick or an aluminum bat for someone, which are both good. And then we'll also probably get food from these apartments, which isn't impacted by the fact that we chose a sporting goods store, but you know, it's something. A lot of zombies here. If we could train strength, that'd be great. The other option was go to the arcade and train shooting, and we don't need to do that. We don't have guns and ammo out the wazoo anymore because Joe died. I think we're good on... We have Ellie. She's a good shooter. We don't need an amazing shooter at the moment. Just keeping our weapon supply up and getting something better than wrenches, for one. And making sure we still have like food and all that. That's our priority. I think I'm getting a little sick. Sorry if I sound all scratchy. I'm not sure. In my head I sound different, but I could just be congested. And my throat kind of hurts, which makes me believe I might sound sick as well, like out loud rather than just in my head. I'm not sure. I don't really know how to be sure, except for to listen to myself, and I hate listening to my own voice. That's not true. That was a joke. It was a bad joke, but it was a joke nonetheless. 10 gas. How much gas do we have in the car? Plenty. So we don't really need the gas here, but it does help us to keep that full supply, so I'm happy about that. Let's grab this on our way in here. I only hit one of the 2 zombies that were waiting for us, but it did help. Shotgun shells aren't helpful. We don't have any shotguns because Joe was holding that. Can't believe Joe died. What a jerk. He only had 1 health, right? He was berserk. Is that everything in this house? Let's get out of here. So that kind of explains it. He didn't have much of a chance to survive since we were so cornered, and the AI is not as good at avoiding the big crowds as it could be, or as a person is anyway. That is blocked off. I thought so, I just wasn't sure. Okay, we're gonna kill these zombies. We need to kill at least 8 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in here. I think that was actually pretty accurate counting. Now we need to leave this house and lure these zombies out of it. Because there were a lot more in there than I was expecting. I guess not? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there. Hey there. You should be dying, not killing us. What are you doing? This is not your job. Okay. They're coming at us from 4 directions now. And that's, I don't know if you've been counting, but that's how many cardinal directions there are. So that was pretty unfortunate. But we're good now. All right. Ooh, Molotovs. Free Molotov cocktails. We will take them, but we'll probably not find an opportunity to actually use them. They're pretty dangerous. Die, single zombie. Oh, or just get knocked over. Yeah, that's fine. That's what getting a table thrown at you should do. I can't lift that couch? Jeez, that's a heavy couch. I mean, personally, I couldn't lift a couch, but I feel like Tommy should be able to. I probably have, if I had to rate myself on the Death Road to Canada scale for strength, I'd probably be neutral, maybe frowny face. I used to be like neutral, maybe a smiley, one little smile, but definitely down to like neutral at this point, I think. My fitness is, I guess, also frowny face. I'm not very fast, but I do go on long walks with my dog pretty frequently, so I think that gets me, you know, like being able to walk. I don't know, I could probably walk 15 miles without stopping. I haven't, but I've walked 12 miles without being too tired, and not everyone can do that, I think. So yeah, I can't run a mile, but that's also just because I have exercise-induced asthma, so it's not entirely my fault. All right, that is just an excuse. I mean, you can work through asthma. I don't have severe asthma, so it's nothing I couldn't work through if I had the motivation to do so. I just never have had that motivation. This is a long episode, but we're almost done here. We got the super sporting store to loot. We'll go in there because it's gonna have a weapon that might, it's gonna have some weapons that might make it okay easier to do the rest of this. So that'll be the next thing we loot. Then we'll go back for the house. Oh wow, she's set on either, and she's felt safe enough not to be using the gun the whole time. Okay guys, that's a little overboard, don't you think? Okay, start smashing, guys. Really? Do you not have weapons? You both have weapons. We're the wrench brigade right now, which is cool. I like being the hatchet brigade, just like the zombie fighting firefighters group. That's fun. But you know, the terrible mechanics is also a pretty good crew to have, though Dolores over there is using martial arts a lot more than anything else because she's better at that than she is with a wrench, so that's fine. All right, now we're safe to come in here. We got a fishing pole. That's nice, I guess. Guns, cricket bat, an okay haul. Nothing super great, to be honest, but it's okay. We also got food and medical supplies while we were here, and we got ammunition. So I'm feeling okay about it. What do we got in our hands right now, besides wrenches? I want to distribute this loot really well. It would have been nicer to get a shotgun, so we had 2 different types of guns. Okay, we're all full. What don't we need? We don't need that or that. So now I'm going to take this and this. Then, how did I just get this golf club? Oh, no. I want this. Wow. Okay. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm gonna switch to this, I guess. I'll swing it and probably break it, but there's no zombies. Okay. I just want to get the best assortment of weapons. We can go back to the trunk, but that's just such a waste of time. Guys, seriously, don't take the golf club. Don't be that person. Okay, I'm gonna lead them down. Then I'm gonna go pick up a wrench, and then I'm gonna go. Don't take the golf club. Golf clubs just break too easily. It's not that I think they're bad weapons. I just don't want really, really breakable weapons, except for the fishing pole. Because I still hold out for fishing activities, though the only fishing activity that I've now squandered on 2 occasions gives you a fishing pole. So I guess it's not totally necessary to take the fishing pole. It's not necessary at all to take the fishing pole, but I want to. And that's the best motivation I need to do anything in this game. This is going to be a very long episode. And afterward, I'm going to take some ibuprofen. And I'm going to take a shower. And probably not take a nap. I don't think I'm going to need that. Alright. Oh, but then I gotta take my dog for a walk. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, it's getting late. It's not walk time yet, but it's definitely going to be by the time I get out of the shower, so I might go for the walk first and then take the shower when I get home. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. It's getting late here. Not in real life. In the game, it's getting dark. I'm gonna kill 1 zombie. Okay, no I'm not. I'm gonna go in here. There's nothing. Let's go back to the car. We're safe, we're fine. No one's gonna get hurt. We've looted the whole town. We got a good assortment of weapons out of it. This was a shortcut, but a little bit of a dangerous one. And we're out of here. Finally. We got 5 food, 13 gas, 3 medical supplies, a bunch of weapons, ammo. Alrighty, that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you in the next episode.